Good morning, good evening, wherever you are. Welcome to another episode of the You Only Live Once Life and Business Innovation Style Meditations Conversations, where I am bring you one of the coolest meditations and yumminess all the time. So today our topic is on how to be free and 10 steps to be free. And being free is something that a lot of us yearn and a lot of us actually do not have access to. In some countries, women don't even have basic freedom rights, but in others, we do. So no matter where you are, there are ways that you can still find freedom within your own body and within your mind, because freedom lies in something that is internal, and of course there are also external macro factors that affect our freedom. So the biggest challenge is if you don't feel free, you are not going to be able to be yourself, and if you're not yourself, you're not going to be attractive to the people who are going to truly appreciate you for who you are. And feeling free is also something that is incredibly empowering. It creates confidence, it exudes sensuality, and it allows you to fully embrace your life. If you're not able to do that, you will feel constricted, and there's potentially also ways in which you feel like you have to put a mask on in order for you to feel accepted or approved within society. So today we're going to talk about 10 ways to be free, starting with number 1, feel free in your body. Whatever you do, feel free in your body and know exactly what allows you to feel free. Whether that is a big hug or a massage, you're going to be able to find that loosening up your muscles and being able to feel free in your body is honestly one of the best ways to begin to feel free in your life. Tension is one of the areas in which it is opposite of freedom. So when you notice any tension, focus on it, breathe through it, and feel free. Number 2, feel free in your mind. Mind is one of our biggest organs in our bodies that is able to control a lot of our feelings and emotions. And one of the things that we don't do very often is letting go of the things that really cause tension and frustration and annoyance and even sometimes remorse. And any negative emotions such as grief, anxiety, or even sadness, letting those go are going to allow you to feel free. We have 200 over meditations on this channel and other sources, and that will allow you to move through these emotions and allow them to escape and leave and be released from your body so that you can feel free. So all you need to do is just close your eyes and take a deep breath in. Hold on, breathe in. And then as you relax, imagine those emotions escaping you all the way into the bottom of the ground. Now as you inhale again, breathe in freedom and joy. And when you exhale, release everything negative that is not related to these feelings. Now breathe in again, freedom, fun, and inspired connections. And as you release, set an intention to release all that does not fit. And just like that, in 3 breaths, you're allowed to create that space and freedom in your mind so that you can also tune back into the freedom of yourself. Number 3 is all about clothing. Wearing things that allow you to feel free will allow you to be free and happy and able to create freedom in your life. A lot of clothes these days are that we wear are constrictive and sometimes even potentially restrictive. But as you create more of your own style and feel free and happy in your own way, you will feel free and happy in the other ways too. Number 4, this is no surprise. Wherever there is tension, please breathe into it and breathe into the areas of tension while you're doing stretches. So back of the shoulders carry a lot of burden. Leave your arms and weave your arms to the back. Put them down, facing upwards, breathing in. And then as you exhale, you may roll your neck down. If you have a yoga practice, this is the place where you want to stretch and allow your body to use the breath to feel more free. Number 5, using microcurrents and frequency treatments in order for you to process your cellular system so that your cells can return to their free health and their freedom-based structures. So cells have a frequency and have a vibration in which they are deemed very healthy, which is -70 microvoltages or MV. when a cell gets to that potential, then it's able to really create any kind of healing mechanisms that it's meant to create. And that is something that allows your cells to be free to be able to heal you from the inside out. Microcurrents are one of the only things that are able to access cells on the micro levels of electricity. And they are created by these devices that now are able to produce specific frequencies that are able to then correlate to certain cell functions and allow that cell to return to its cell health. There are lots of links, or there's one link in particular in the description on microcurrent healing, and it's called Healy by this company called Time Waver, that I highly recommend you to check out, because there's a lot of information and evidence out there that show you that this is a potential alternative medicine that can help you feel good in your body, good in your mind, and good in your soul as well. Number 6 is friends. Feel free with the friends. Get friends who are making you feel free, making you feel happy, making you feel sound. Positive friends feel positive emotions, so that's the way that is. Number 7, traveling. Traveling allows you to gain so much different perspectives, so many different ways of feeling free, trying new things, being spontaneous. Solos travel especially, and specifically allows you to have a lot more confidence in yourself and feeling a lot more of yourself while you find yourself each time more and more. Also, as you return to your current country or home country, you're able to consolidate all the information that you've just experienced and also put whatever you were living in before into perspective so that you can actually improve and also reevaluate if this is the kind of life that you want. And when you realize that there is a choice to change, that is when freedom happens. Number 8, define freedom. Every single person has a different definition of freedom. This is probably what you should have done in the beginning of this conversation. However, freedom can be defined in so many different ways. Abundance is one of the ways in which people define freedom, which is having whatever you want to do, wherever you want to do, whenever you want to do, with whomever you want to do, wherever you want to do it. That is one definition of abundance. What is freedom to you? Is it freedom of time? Is it freedom of choices? Is it freedom of love? Is it freedom of things to do? Freedom of who to be? Freedom of what you can be? What is freedom to you? Figure that out, write that down, and then you can be more focused in your reach and conquest to be free. All right, number 9, imagine that. So now that you have defined what freedom is and also went through all the different ways in which you can make your body, mind, and soul feel free, then it's really important for you to also imagine what the best case scenario is if you feel free completely. If you are free to do whatever you want in the world, impact however many people you want to, or contribute in a way that is more positive than you can ever imagine, and leave a mark in this world, what would that be if these are important things to you? If these are not important things to you, then what is important, and what is the ability that you can have when you have 100% freedom to create your dreams? What would those dreams be? A lot of times it's not the selfish goals that are the end goals, but the ones beyond the selfish goals, the ones that actually does create an impact for the humanity. All right, so number 10, decide. Decisions are the most important places where you can make changes and decide to feel free now. There's no later time than to feel free now. There is no other reason why you should feel free later, because truly you have the power to create that change within yourself right now, right here. And I'm so glad that you're here to feel free to listen to more of these. If you like this, please subscribe. We have so many videos out here for you, and comment below which freedom technique that you like the most, and also how free do you feel now? I love you so much. This is Yinghan/Honey calling in and connecting with you from Hong Kong, but I'll be soon in a different country. Anyway, subscribe and check out our Insight Timer meditations to feel free. Talk to you soon. Mwah.